Well, it's that time of year, kids picking out the perfect Halloween costume. But after one mom noticed the difference between costumes for girls versus costumes for boys, her angry letter to Party City went viral. So are costume stores dropping the ball when it comes to girls? Joining us to debate it, CEO of DivaMoms.com, Liz Stern, and CEO and President of Concerned Women of America, Penny Nance. Thank you both for being here. So this one mom walked in, she said, number one, there are no superheroes for girls, and number two, all these costumes for the young girls are too sexy. Liz, do you see a problem with this?
There are costumes, of course, across the board, and some moms, this one particularly, thinks that they are too sexy. However, I think that they are just costumes, and it's about make-believe, and it's pretend, and it's Halloween. And if you don't like the costume because you think it is too sexy, there are so many costumes out there to choose from. And you can make your own costume, you can go to a different costume store. There are tons and tons of costumes that are out there for girls.
We just showed that one photo of the police costume. I mean, there's a huge difference between the girls' costume and the boys' costume. Penny, do you think this is a great, idea for young girls to be this, little cutesy police officer here?
Well, look, Halloween is supposed to be fun, and you don't have to necessarily have an aspirational costume. You don't have to have a costume at all. Many parents don't even celebrate Halloween. But if you choose to do that, and we did that in our house, I think it's important for moms to be the mom and to make sure our kids are making good choices. Here's a hint. If you're putting fishnets on your 10-year-old, probably not a good costume.
I agree.
If you look great in it, probably not a good costume. But Elizabeth, there's a more important issue here. There's a pornification of our culture to the point where we are pornifying, sexualizing our little girls. We're talking 8-year-old, 9-year-old, 10-year-olds. There's a real issue here, and I think it's important to talk about it and to acknowledge it.
Halloween brings it up, for sure.
Yeah, and I also think, though, the issue at hand is that it's a parent's responsibility, just like what you said, to dress your child how you want to all year round, as well as for Halloween. So absolutely, high heels, fishnet stockings, there are certain things that you should not put on a 3-year-old or a 4-year-old. Even older, obviously. But again, it's the parent's decision and the parent's choice as to what to do.
But if the selection isn't there, it's not there. If you walk into the store and you've got 8 superhero costumes for the boys and only cute little sexy police officer for the girls, you've got a problem. There's not much you can do. We want our friends at home to let us know what you think about this. We want to thank Penny and Liz for the debate.
Thank you.
Great one here. More Fox and Friends coming up next.